of Williamstown as the Ark Encounter, but honestly, there are so many other unique stops during your visit to Grant County that you need to check out, one of which we are here today, and I'm joined by Jamie Baker. You're the Director of Tourism for Grant County. Thank you so much for the invite.
You are so welcome. We are so glad to welcome you to Williamstown and to Grant County. We are in the William Arnold family log home. And as you can probably guess, Williamstown was named for William Arnold. He was a Revolutionary War soldier, and the government gave him some property after the war ended, and he dedicated a part of that to establish the town. And Grant County was formed in 1820. And this log home is believed to be one that he either helped to build or his family lived in, and so we call it the William Arnold family log home because it's some of his descendants definitely were here. And our Grant County Historical Society maintains the artifacts that are here, and there's some just beautiful items that talk about pioneer life and what it was like back in that time period. And we being tourism, staff it during the travel season with docents and guest relations folks who give free tours. So last year, this cabin saw almost 5,000 visitors during the summer months. So we're very excited about that, and it's one of our beautiful historic sites. So
it is. It's so neat. As soon as you walk in, it's like, you know, the history just takes over, right? I see all the artifacts, these handwritten notes, of course, photos everywhere too. And I think this is particularly really special because it's America 250, you know, looking back at all of this rich history that we have, not only in America, but also in Kentucky too. And also, you really like to pay tribute to those who have also walked through these doors. You actually have a bench that you are dedicating to one of the workers.
We do. This year, we lost one of our longtime employees, Miss Eva Hopper, and she was probably one of our premier historians who was quite humble and kind and sweet. She worked at the library for a number of years, and we wanted to honor her in some way, but she would not have wanted a fuss. So we came up with an idea of doing a bench dedication, and we're going to do that actually this weekend in her memory. So we're very excited about that. We also have some other historic sites in our community. One of those is called Sherman Tavern. And when you hear the word tavern, sometimes people think of a bar.
Right.
But
that's
actually,
what I thought of.
but actually, back in the day, a tavern was really a stagecoach stop. So this home has been restored lovingly by the Friends of Sherman Tavern. Has a lot of beautiful artifacts there. A lot of it is original to the home, but it was actually a stagecoach stop when people would bring their animals from Cincinnati to Lexington to market. And so they would stop and spend the night because that's the halfway point. And that tour is also free, and Grant County Tourism also staffs that with folks who will lead you around and give you some of our Grant County history, and that again is another beautiful building. And I'm a firm believer that in order to know where we are headed, we have to know where we came from.
Exactly.
And as you said, you know, this is America's 250, and so what a great interest we're seeing across Kentucky and across the country for historic sites and learning about our past. So
it is really, really special. And of course, we have to take a look downtown too, so let's head there next. We have made our way downtown, and there are so many cute new businesses that are popping up around town, one of which is Moonstruck. That's where we're here today. We're with mother and daughter duo Mary and Shannon. Now, there are so many things in this beautiful store, so many little knickknacks. You carry a lot of vintage things, some teas. So what kind of inspired your store?
I love a tea. Mom loves tea. We have loose leaf teas, all different kinds. We have green teas, we have chai, we have black teas, white teas. I mean, we have all. About 50, 60 flavors. We keep with the seasons, so we do change our teas out. So when it comes spring, we have like springtime teas, and summer comes around, we have the summer. And of course, we have like bonfire tea for the autumn. And
oh my gosh, sign me up for all of it. You also have like a lot of different antiques. You also work with a lot of local artisans too, is that right?
Yes, we do. We have Judy Mullins. She makes our oatmeal soap and some healing salves and tinctures, stuff like that. We have Amy Mullins. She makes the goat milk soaps and goat milk lotions. really popular, really super popular.
I think a lot of like those smaller items you sell a lot of in your store because a lot of tourists come from the Ark Encounter, so they want something to, you know, take away,
Take home,
but
you
they
know.
don't want something, you know, big and bulky. But also you're supporting local artists, which is
Local
so
artists.
important, right?
Then we have local authors that have wrote several books. We have a little section in there for all the local
The little book
authors.
nook, right?
Yeah, the book nook. And you know, we have occasionally we have book readings with the local authors. They come down. We have snacks and drinks and just kind of enjoy the
We have
day.
a book reading tomorrow, actually, at 11:30. Two authors are coming down, children's books. So we hope for a lot of kids coming in for that.
Yeah, certainly is a very special store. So thank you so much for the invite.
Yes, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you for coming.
To start planning your trip to Grant County, all you have to do is head over to their website, visit grantky.com.